14 is the only reason why the franchise is still alive. Was that one of the online? That was one of the shitty. Well, okay. You know what? I guess technically it started. That's what it was. Holy shit. That's what it was, chat. Before they even went, before even 14, what happened was I can tell you exactly what derailed Final Fantasy as a franchise. I love talking about video games. If you guys don't know, I love talking about video games just as much as Yu-Gi-Oh, just as much as anime and stocks. Because I've been a video game fan since I was like 3 years old, chat. After Final Fantasy X, which was absolutely amazing, Square had this brilliant idea, and by brilliant idea I mean fucking moronic. They basically tried to like look forward in time, and they were like, yo, we're at the start of this whole online revolution. These gamers all want they all want World of Warcraft. Let's fucking turn Final Fantasy and the Phantasy Star. Let's turn it into World of Warcraft. And they made Final Fantasy 11, and no one fucking wanted that. No one asked for Final Fantasy to become that series, and to me I never even entertained buying Final Fantasy 11, chat. And that's why with Final Fantasy 12, they went right back to the original formula. Because no one fucking liked Final Fantasy 11. No one wanted that. But that was like the first real time where Square had fucked up the Final Fantasy line. 14 is a MOBA that performs so badly. They rebooted it. Now it's topping. I know about that. FF7 is legendary. Of course FF7 is legendary. Final Fantasy 7 is what put the series on the map in the western part of the world. That was even though the games were already on the Super Nintendo and the original NES, Final Fantasy 7 was that game that fucking broke through to the mainstream in the West. Like, it put the fucking game on the map, and it made it fucking just blow up over here, chat, and in Europe too. Sky Dragons. I love these. Okay, this artwork is dope. Add a Slifer from your deck or graveyard. Then you can destroy one monster on the field. Okay, I guess this triggers your own cards. Alright, this card seems kind of OP. So you get the, oh, it has to be your monster. Okay, fair enough. Actually, I mean, it still seems pretty good. It's a Rhoda, then you pop one of your cards, one of your monsters, and then you draw another card. I would probably ash this. I would probably ash this rather than let my opponent get like a +2 out of it. You can banish this card from the graveyard. Alright, it has another plus. Negate all spell and trap effects on your opponent's field. It's not a plus, but it's just really good. Let me see. I don't know why they're not including Galaxy 2. Nvidia stock is going up because of the new graphics card they released. Yeah, I heard about that. That was on, someone posted it on trending. See, I don't know much about like PC gaming, chat, when it comes to like graphics cards and stuff, but people are just saying like, oh, the fucking Xbox Series 1 or Xbox Series X is dead. The PlayStation 5 is fucking obsolete. Whatever Nvidia just fucking revealed, I guess it's just like the fucking shit. Because the video on trending kind of implies that it has a PlayStation and an Xbox in a trash can, essentially. So I don't know if this new graphics card is like the fucking be all end all. Dragon Quest XI is considered an amazing JRPG. Which one is 11, Phobic Gaming Nerd? Because I have a ton of I don't have every Dragon Quest game, Phobic Gaming Nerd, but I have almost all of them. No, I have like half of them. I have the latest one on the PS4. 8 was my favorite on the PS2. I own that game on the PS2 and on the DS. And then I own like 6 more of them motherfuckers on the DS. They weren't cheap, by the way, either, chat. If you try to hunt down the Dragon Quest games, they're not cheap. They're actually kind of expensive. Let's see what we got. Level 1 Mage. Level 1... Level 1 Mage. Hold on. Alright, so you lost $188 today. That's not that much money, by the way. Alright. I haven't even looked at my portfolio. Yikes. 3%. I mean, Apple basically... Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck this. Oh my god. It's even worse than I thought. Alright. Fuck that. I can't in good conscience. Holy. I can't in good conscience. Listen to that. $1,800 in one day. This is what happens when Apple is literally half your portfolio, boys. Can I get an F in the chat? Yikes. Apple, as I told, I hadn't really looked at my portfolio all day because I was working on the G-Hopper video. God damn! The Nasdaq went down 5%. The S&P went down 3. The Dow Jones was actually, wow. Yeah. Ramses was right. Market went down 800 or so points. Yeah, but here's the thing. Usually I pay attention most to the Dow Jones. I don't really pay attention that much to the Nasdaq and the S&P, even though they're probably more important to. They're looked at more. But I didn't realize they both went down more than the Dow. I thought 2.7 or 3% was like all of them. The bubble is popping. Well, chat, if you guys remember, I have been saying for like the last 2 months or so, I'm pretty sure the stock market is in a bubble. Now, Pegasus was talking about Apple. I'll tell you guys this, and this may be a mistake. As much money as I've made on Apple, chat, if I have another day like this tomorrow, and it's largely because of Apple, I'm probably going to dump this stock. It was going to be a long-term plan, but I'm pretty sure if I look at the bottom of my portfolio, it's Apple. Like, Apple dragged down my entire portfolio. Look at this! We lost $1,500 in a fucking day, chat. $1,500 of this. Look at this. Of this $1,800, like 80% of it is just one stock. Pump and dump. Yo, press 1 if it's pump and dump, chat. Apple was a pump and dump. Turns out it was a pump and dump. God, there's a lot of fucking red. See, again, this red isn't really that bad because there's the only other thing on here is Boeing. You know, Boeing does what Boeing's on, but $1,500, chat. Like, God damn. Yeah, if Apple were to go down like another 8% or like 7% tomorrow, chat, I'd probably just get rid of it. Like, I've made enough money in this stock, but this was, oh my God, my Celsius stock is under $20. Oh my God, fucking rest in pepperonis, yeah. Red bleeding out. Yeah, well, one day is not enough. Because the last time that the market did this, chat, it tricked me. It debated me. I dumped my Starbucks. I dumped my Foot Locker. I dumped my Waste Management. Well, all but this. This is not even a full share of Waste Management. It's like our partial share, which I think it was a dividend reinvestment. I dumped a lot of my biggest holdings, but then the market went up for 2 straight months. And I was like, well, fuck. I could have just held them. I mean, I bought other stuff, but yeah, if the market were to do this like 2-3 days in a row, chat, that would convince me that maybe we're, I'm not gonna say full on crash, but that would convince me that maybe we're like, we about to go downhill for a little while. Because if you really think about it, chat, even for you guys who don't know much about economics, where is the economy? Where's the U.S. economy is not doing well. It's fucking terrible. Anyways, we need more insider trading info. I wish I had that. Cap buy is selling low. That's the way to get rich, boys. Buy high, sell low. That's how you get rich in the stock market. Yeah. So, I mean, obviously, if I could go back one day, I'd buy put options and get fucking rich. But if I knew that we were going to have a downturn, obviously, I would have sold my fucking Apple and I would have pocketed, you know, whatever equity I have plus that $1,500. That kind of sucks, chat, to lose $1,500 in a day. But it is what it is. Let's